Imagine waking up tomorrow morning. You open your eyes and look out the bedroom window, but the edges of the trees look a little fuzzy. You walk into the kitchen to read the morning paper. The letters seem to blend together into a gray blur. You blink hard. You rub your eyes. But that slight, frustrating blurriness just will not go away. For many of us over the age of 60, this is not just a bad dream. It is a quiet, creeping reality that happens little by little, day by day. The fear of losing our vision is truly the fear of losing our independence. It is the fear of no longer being able to drive to the grocery store safely. It is the worry that you might not clearly see your grandchild smile. It is the heavy realization that reading a good book in your favorite chair is becoming a struggle. But what if I told you that protecting your eyes could be incredibly simple? What if preserving your vision was as easy as changing one tiny habit before you go to sleep? What if there was one specific delicious fruit that not only helps your eyes repair themselves overnight, but actually helps you fall asleep faster? You see, we are often told a very dangerous lie about aging. We are told that losing our eyesight is just a normal, unavoidable part of getting older. We are handed a stronger prescription for our glasses and told to just accept it. We are told that there is nothing we can really do. But as a doctor, I want you to know that you have so much more control than you think. Your eyes are incredibly complex and delicate instruments. They rely on a massive network of tiny, fragile blood vessels. Every single day, your eyes are under attack. They face the harsh glare of sunlight. They are exhausted by the bright, artificial light of television screens and smartphones. They face dust, wind, indoor heating, and dry air conditioning. All of this daily wear and tear creates something called oxidative stress. Think of oxidative stress like rust slowly forming on a beautiful vintage car. If you leave a car out in the rain without a protective coat of wax, the metal begins to break down. The same exact process happens inside your eyes. When we are in our 20s and 30s, our bodies easily fight off this rust. We produce plenty of natural defenses to sweep away the damage. But after we turn 60, those natural defenses drop dramatically. This is when the rust really starts to build up. This is when we start to see the early, terrifying signs of macular degeneration. This is when the lenses of our eyes begin to cloud over, forming cataracts. Your macula is the small, highly sensitive part of your retina located at the back of your eye. It is entirely responsible for your sharpest central vision. When your macula gets damaged by this daily rust, you lose the ability to see fine details. You start needing brighter and brighter light just to read the menu at a restaurant. Colors begin to look faded and washed out. Straight lines might start to look wavy or distorted. But your body has a built-in repair sequence, and this beautiful repair sequence happens during only one specific part of the day. It happens while you sleep. When you close your eyes at night, they finally get a break from the overwhelming light of the world. During deep sleep, your body sends a rush of fresh blood, oxygen, and healing nutrients to your eyes. It works tirelessly to repair the daily damage, but your body cannot build a house without bricks. It needs the right nutritional building blocks to do this critical repair work. This brings me to the absolute best fruit you can eat before bed to protect and restore your vision. You might immediately be thinking of carrots. We have all been told since we were children that carrots are the ultimate food for our eyes. But before bed, carrots are actually not the winner. The ultimate winner is the kiwi fruit. Yes, that unassuming, fuzzy little green fruit with the tiny black seeds inside. Let me explain why the kiwi is an absolute miracle for your aging eyes, especially when eaten in the evening. Kiwis are heavily packed with two very special, powerful nutrients. They are called lutein and zeaxanthin. Do not worry about remembering those complex scientific names. Just think of them as internal, microscopic sunglasses for your eyes. When you eat a kiwi, these nutrients are digested and travel directly to the macula of your eye. They literally build a thick, protective shield at the back of your retina. They absorb the harmful blue light and ultraviolet light that damages your vision. They act like a powerful rust remover, neutralizing the oxidative stress we talked about earlier. Medical studies consistently show that eating a diet rich in these two nutrients can significantly lower your risk of developing age-related macular degeneration. But the benefits of the kiwi do not stop there. Kiwis are also bursting with vitamin C. In fact, a single kiwi contains more vitamin C than an entire orange. Your eyes have one of the highest concentrations of vitamin C in your entire body. Vitamin C is absolutely essential for producing collagen. Collagen is the protein that provides structure to your eyes and keeps the tiny blood vessels in your retina strong and flexible. Without enough vitamin C, those tiny blood vessels become brittle and prone to leaking, which can severely damage your vision. But you might be asking a very logical question right now. Why should I eat this fruit before bed? Why not just have a kiwi with my morning oatmeal? This is where the magic of the kiwi really shines for seniors. Your eyes absolutely cannot heal if you do not get deep, restorative sleep. And as we get older, falling asleep and staying asleep becomes so much harder. We toss and turn. Our minds race. We wake up at 3 in the morning and stare at the ceiling, unable to drift off again. Without deep sleep, that crucial eye repair sequence never gets fully activated. Kiwis are one of the very few fruits in the world that naturally contain high amounts of serotonin. Serotonin is a vital brain chemical that helps regulate your sleep and wake cycle. It is the precursor to melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it is time to sleep. Major medical studies, including research from universities studying sleep disorders, have shown incredible results regarding the kiwi. They found that adults who ate 2 kiwis an hour before bed fell asleep significantly faster. Not only did they fall asleep faster, but they slept more deeply through the night. They woke up feeling much more refreshed and energized. So, by making a habit of eating a kiwi before bed, you are doing 2 incredible things at once. You are giving your eyes the exact protective shield and structural nutrients they need to heal. And you are unlocking the deep, uninterrupted sleep required for that healing process to actually happen. It is the perfect, natural nighttime combination. Now let us talk about how to easily add this habit to your routine to get the maximum benefits. You want to eat your kiwi about an hour to an hour and a half before you plan to turn out the lights. You do not need to peel it if you do not want to. Many people simply cut the fruit in half and scoop out the sweet green flesh with a spoon. It is completely safe, and actually very healthy, to eat the little black seeds. Those seeds contain omega-3 fatty acids that are wonderful for your brain health. If you want to completely supercharge this nighttime routine, try pairing your kiwi with a small handful of nuts. Eating 5 or 6 almonds or walnuts alongside your fruit works wonders. The healthy fats inside the nuts act like a delivery system for the vitamins in the kiwi. Many of the nutrients your eyes need are fat-soluble, meaning your body absorbs them much better when eaten with a healthy fat. Plus, eating a few nuts provides a slow release of energy that keeps your blood sugar perfectly stable throughout the night. This prevents those sudden drops in blood sugar that often cause you to wake up feeling hungry or anxious in the dark. But as a doctor, I also need to warn you about a few common mistakes people make before bed. A lot of people think they are doing the right thing by eating a large bowl of fruit right before going to sleep. They might eat bananas, a huge bunch of grapes, or a handful of dried fruit. While these are very healthy foods during the day, they are packed with concentrated natural sugars. If you eat a large bowl of grapes right before bed, your blood sugar will spike rapidly. Your body will have to work overtime to process that sugar instead of focusing its energy on resting and repairing your eyes. A kiwi is absolutely perfect because it is relatively low in sugar and high in fiber. It gives you all the incredible eye and sleep benefits without causing a disruptive sugar crash. Another massive, critical mistake people make happens right in their bed. It is the habit of looking at glowing phone or tablet screens right up until the moment they close their eyes. I know how tempting it is to read the evening news, scroll through social media, or look at family photos while lying in bed. But that harsh, artificial blue light is absolutely terrible for your aging eyes. Blue light completely stops your brain from producing melatonin. It essentially tricks your brain into thinking the sun is still shining brightly in the sky. So, even if you eat your healthy kiwi, staring at a bright screen will ruin your body's attempt to heal your eyes. The blue light directly damages the retina and completely disrupts your sleep cycle. Try to make a firm rule for yourself. Put your phone or tablet in another room or at least face down on your nightstand a full hour before bed. Let us clear up a very stubborn myth while we are talking about eye health. For decades, we were told that if we just ate enough carrots, our eyesight would remain perfect forever. During World War II, this myth was actually spread as a clever cover story by the military to hide the invention of radar from the enemy. Carrots are indeed rich in vitamin A, which is important for your overall eye health and night vision. But vitamin A alone cannot protect you from the specific age-related damage that causes you to lose your sharp reading vision. To protect the delicate macula, you need the dark green and brightly colored foods. You need dark leafy greens like spinach and kale, and you absolutely need the powerful, nutrient-dense kiwi. Do not make the mistake of relying on carrots alone to save your vision as you get older. I want to give you one more simple, highly effective bonus trick to add to your new nighttime routine. This is something eye doctors highly recommend for people over the age of 60. Along with eating your kiwi, try using a warm compress on your eyes right before you go to sleep. As we age, the tiny microscopic oil glands lining the edges of our eyelids tend to get thick and clogged. When these glands clog, our tears evaporate too quickly. This leads to chronically dry, itchy, burning, and tired eyes, which is a huge complaint for seniors. Take a clean, soft washcloth and run it under comfortably warm water. Wring it out so it is damp but not dripping. Lay down, close your eyes, and place the warm washcloth across your eyelids for about 5 minutes. The gentle, soothing heat melts the clogged oil in those tiny glands. It allows your natural tears to freely lubricate and protect the surface of your eyes overnight. Doing this before bed feels incredibly relaxing. It is almost like a mini spa treatment for your tired eyes. It relieves the strain of the day, soothes your nervous system, and sets you up perfectly for a wonderful night of sleep. I know that noticing changes in your body can be deeply frightening. It is genuinely scary when you realize you have to hold the newspaper a little further away to read the print. It is incredibly frustrating when driving at night starts to feel dangerous because of the blinding glare from oncoming headlights. You might feel like your body is slowly letting you down. You might feel a quiet, heavy anxiety about what the future holds for your independence. Please listen closely and hear me when I say this. You are not helpless in this fight. Aging is a natural process, but rapid, uncontrolled decline is not. Your body is a miraculous, resilient machine. It desperately wants to heal itself. It wants to maintain its strength. It just needs a little bit of help from you. It needs you to provide the right tools and the right environment. By making tiny, simple, manageable changes to your daily routine, you can fiercely protect your independence. You do not have to overhaul your entire life overnight. You do not have to adopt a perfectly strict diet. You just have to start making better choices, one day at a time. Start tonight. Go to the kitchen, grab a spoon and enjoy a delicious kiwi. Turn off the glowing screens. Rest your tired eyes under a warm cloth, and let your incredible body do the healing work it was designed to do. Your vision is one of the most precious gifts you have. It connects you to the people you love. It allows you to experience the breathtaking beauty of the world around you. Protect it fiercely, because you deserve to live your golden years with clarity, confidence, and joy. Take control of your health tonight. If you found this information helpful and encouraging, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Share this video with a friend, a neighbor, or a family member who might really need to hear this message today. We are building a community of strong, informed people who are actively taking their health back into their own hands. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me today. Sleep well, take wonderful care of your eyes, and I will see you in the next video.